How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan Battle video. In today's video, we are taking down the INT Future Gohan EZA. Really excited to be doing this one. We've got the last couple of stages here, along with a couple of teams that I think will be helpful to you guys who are trying to take down this event. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to jump on in. Let's take a look at the effective categories, right? So we have androids as the effective categories, where basically we have no damage reduction on anything except for tech types, right? So I'm not going to say it's easy, but it's not difficult either, right? Given how much buffs androids have gotten recently. But at the same time, like the Fizz Future Gohan ones, they're not always the hardest hitting units. So let's go ahead, let's hop on in. We've got a team set up here. We got a few teams, right? So we have a full Fizz androids team. I just put as many Fizz androids in as I could. We'll run that team. I was initially going to run the Gamma's team, but then I realized you actually get a reduction for superclass, so we probably won't end up running that team. We have a semi free-to-play team with the AGL Cell as lead. The only reason we're running this team is because there is no 130 free-to-play lead for androids. There is artificial life form, however, there's not enough decent enough characters to build a halfway decent team with that could take down this event. And then we have the STR-17 team. And really with this team, if you don't have STR-17, you could swap them in for AGL Cell. You can swap them in for AGL 13 as well. So let's go ahead. We're going to kick things off actually with the free-to-play team. As always, if you guys remember, if you run a team at stage 25 or higher, if it can clear that stage, it can clear up to stage 30. So let's go ahead, let's hop on in here. We're going to run AGL Cell as our lead because there is, like I said, there is no real good lead we can use here. Alright, not the best setup I want here. So we are going to send off the AGL Cell. Having the 17 attack first is probably best case scenario, or yeah, it's having the 17 attack in the slot 2 is probably best case scenario for us in terms of protection. Yeah, we're still taking like 50k though, but these guys do raise defense on super. This really wasn't a really good setup for us. 17 should get his passive, so he shouldn't take too much damage post super. Him being tech, he's not going to deal a whole lot of damage, but that's okay. We don't need him to deal damage. There we go. Yeah, like I said, he's not really going to be dealing that much damage, but he will be getting his extra buffs because we have the 17 and 18 do count. And he's also going to be launching his additional super attacks. Still taking a lot of damage though, way more than I want to be taking, but that's okay. Alright, we get a double with our AGL Cell here. There we go. Ooh, nice. We take that. Alright, so now we kind of have a problem. Let's grab that. Okay, so how are we looking on, like, these? Okay. Oh, that's right. They do share the same name. That's right. Okay, he's there mainly for the AGL Cell. Okay, so we're going to take a Super Slot 1 with INT Cell. How do we take this? Okay, not too bad. Yeah, so Friend is definitely helpful here. We chose to bring the INT Cell instead of getting a full 200% for this guys, because then that just gives us more ways to activate big bad bosses for the AGL Cell. If we brought 2 AGL Cells, we might have been stuck a turn without, like, we could have gotten both AGL Cells on the same rotation, which then wouldn't be fun. Go. She should be okay, since she's not type at disadvantage. Yeah, okay, great. Excellent. Okay, and then we can send them off. So we can put him in front. He's gonna guard the 16 there, since everybody here is Android Cell Saga. So we are solid. Alright, and if we're lucky, we should... I think we can do enough damage to finish this turn. I do like how they're playing AGL Gohan and Trunks' theme in the background, by the way. There we go. Get an additional super. Yeah, I'm pretty sure with how much health he has left, the AGL android should be able to finish him. There we go. So easy day. The free-to-play team can handle this. You might have to do some resetting here and there, right, depending on where you're at, like where your attacks are. Like I said, as far as leader goes for that team, you're gonna kind of have to reach out to some of your proper leads, just because there isn't a good one in the free-to-play section. So we're going to try to run our full Fizz team now. We're going to see how this one goes. I feel like this one could be a little bit of fun for stage 2. Or 26, rather, right? We're starting at 25. Alright, we're going to send these guys off. Here we go. Let's do that, because I would actually rather them... Yeah. I would rather get the heal back just in case he decides to super, which he doesn't. Yeah, the only problem with this team is there's no Fizz android that's that can activate big bad bosses for him. Except for that GT Cell, maybe. Does he I don't know if he has, though. And of course the androids don't dodge. Okay, not too bad, though. Now, these guys aren't going to do a whole lot of damage, because they are... I mean, they don't do a whole lot of damage anyways, but they're free-to-play, so... and they're super class, so they're not really going to help us out. Let's do this number. Let's do that, and we'll keep our super class Fizz androids off, since they're not really going to be helping us out. Now, I could see something hilarious happening. I was talking about this with a few others. The EZA INT Future Gohan for the part 2 of this celebration, despite the fact that it would appear that the part 2 is Sword of Hope Trunks, which I guess makes sense. They will work together, but it is kind of funny. I could totally see them ending up EZA in the Fizz androids instead of like a Goku Black for part 3. I hope that doesn't happen, but I could see it happening. Excellent. Alright, let's keep doing what we're doing here. Grab that, and then we'll send off the 16 and the 18. You know, not bad, despite the fact that we don't have big bad bosses activated. Alright, and he's Super Cell. Alright, not bad. Post-super, definitely not bad. Dude is a super attack magnet, though. Excellent. So our Fizz Androids team actually does quite well here. Alright, so who do we have up next? So, perfect. So we have these guys here. Where is it? I need another. I feel like I'm not going to find them. Oh no, here we go. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to run the 17 team. All these characters are on target Goku or joined forces. So let's go ahead and have fun. You'll notice we don't have that many Fizz types other than the Fizz androids. and the 16 and 18. And I do feel like this will deal more than fine with what we want. Let's just go ahead and get him off. That came out wrong. Right, let's just do that. Let's grab that. And then let's grab that with the AGL cell. Now, the nice thing about using STR-17 for this is that they do raise attack, so it'll get faster as we go further down this. And they could have been doing a bunch of additionals, too. They just decided not to, especially because we're facing a superclass enemy. Alright, Cell here with no big bad bosses. There we go, we get the additional super. Alright, let's grab that. Grab that, and let's grab that. And I feel like between these three, we should finish him. No big bad bosses, and this dude is still hitting 8 million. You'll love him. Nice. Alrighty, so that takes down stage 27. So we do have 3 more stages here, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to pause the video, we're going to come right back at stage 30. Alright, we are back. We are on stage 30. It's been a couple minutes for me, but for you it's probably been about half a second. So we're going to build one last androids team, this time using the AGL-13 as the lead. So we're going to take off Target Goku. We're just going to go straight android. So if you have AGL-13 and none of these other guys, you could totally run them. We're going to run the AGL-17, let's see, we'll go this guy, and the physical cell, we'll put the Fizz androids, and then these guys, so, that should actually be a halfway decent team, so, there we go, and then we can just run a friend STR-17. Alright, so let's grab that with Fizz Cell, we'll grab that with 13, and we'll send AGL 17 off to the next rotation. Alright, and he's Super Cell, but we should be okay. Yes, we are. Excellent. Alright, we get the additional super with 13. And then we'll get the attack that will greatly raise our defenses here with AGL-17. Alrighty. I guess we'll just do this number. I guess we're just gonna have to hope for an additional super with INT Cell. I'll take a 5 dodge on a super, though. Alright, no extra super with Cell. That's alright. We'll let the 17s and then 14 and 15 do some damage. Alright, let's go. Can we get a couple extra? No. Let's say, can we get a couple of extra supers and just finish this? We actually got quite a few there. Alright, and we'll let the Fizz androids finish things off here. Perfect. So honestly, this wasn't too hard. I remember the Fizz Future Gohan one being such a pain, but androids have received such good buffs since that EZA's release that now this isn't too bad. So pretty happy with how quickly this took us compared to other EZAs. So make sure you guys stay tuned. We are going to put out the showcase here shortly, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. So anyways, guys, that is the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what team did you use to take this down? How's your Android roster looking? We showed a couple of different teams here that even a free-to-play team can handle this one pretty well and get your hands on this powerful EZA. So anyways, guys, that is the video, and if nothing else, thanks for watching, and aloha.